Yes, now first of all, what you will write down? You will write down sender's address. After sender's address, you will leave line. You will write down date. Date word you won't write. You will write down only date, like today is 3rd March 2022. This will be the exact format for writing date. Sit down, Satvik. Then afterwards, the receiver's address. Now receiver's address. Suppose you are writing it to naturally to a bookshop dealer. So whom you are writing addressing? This is letter of complaint. The sales manager. The sales manager or only manager. Just imagine in bookshop, is there any editor? No. Sales manager, then name of the shop. For example, Golden Books. Golden Books Private Limited. Then Jalandhar. Okay, name of city. So what will be the subject here? What will be the subject? Complaint about. It is complaint about. Whatever the case is, you will mention. Okay, complaint about defective pieces or defective books. Okay, torn defective. Right? Now para 1, which is your introductory para. Which is your introductory para. Here what you will write down. In introductory para, you will mention who you are and why you are writing a letter. Okay, who you are and why you are writing a letter. Okay, so now you will mention, oh yes, salutation, sir. Okay, sir. So you will start because you are going to complain, but you should be very much humble in your words. Okay, you will not speak harsh with the person. How you will speak? You will speak in a very humble manner, but explaining all the points. So you will write down that yes, with great regret. You will start with great regret. With great regret. Or I am sorry. One and the same thing. I am sorry to say. I am with great regret. I want to inform you that I ordered set of books, or I ordered books from your shop, okay, for my library. Suppose you are the librarian, okay, or you have ordered for some other purpose. Whatever the purpose, you will see accordingly. For my library, but the books which were arrived, they were not in proper condition. Some books were torn also, and moreover, the books are wrongly sent. Where is your rough notebook? And you are not noting down anything. And ultimately, you will also mention that some of the books are torn, and moreover, some of the books are wrongly dispatched to me. Dispatched. Okay, because whatever the order was placed, they were not accurate. Okay, now, then main para. Here you will write down detail of problem. How you will write down detail of problem? Like you will write down, I ordered. Okay, you will make a table, whichever books. If wrong order is there, then you will tell, na, I placed these books. I have placed an order. For that, you will make a table. Okay, so, right? But before that, you will mention that what is the problem. Okay, so you will mention that the books which I received, many are not properly binded. Many are not properly binded. And moreover, many books are even torn and in very, you can say bad condition, you can also write down. Okay. And moreover, for my Hindi books, I received no order. Okay. Or I received no books. Okay. And moreover, you can also mention that I placed an order for my science books also, but the science books which I received were not of the same publisher, but I got from some other publisher.
From other class.
Okay, you can also write down that they are from some other class also, right? So you can mention that I placed an order on, you can mention the date also, that I placed order on so and so date. Okay, so kindly refer to that order. Okay, so then you can also write down that I ordered the following books. I ordered the following books and kindly refer to them. Kindly so you can make a table here in order to tell them. For example, serial number, name of book, and here publisher, from which company you want. Okay, for example, like suppose NCERT, Hindi, class 10. Okay, like whatever you want, Cordova. Otherwise, NCERT is not for Cordova. Okay, so in this manner, you can write down English grammar, composition, class 7. Okay, whatever publisher you want to write down. Okay, so in this manner, you will write down for books. Because it is only for books you want to tell that this order was placed by me, but I haven't received this order. Dispatched means not received. Fine. So now, then afterwards, I hope then afterwards you will make a concluding para. In concluding para, what you will do?
Please replace it.
Yes, to please replace it or to please replace the books with the right order. And moreover, the condition, the books which are in bad condition, kindly also replace them so that we can start the new session with fresh books. Now you have made a request also. And then at the last, yours truly. And then finally your name. Okay, in this manner, you will write down a letter of complaint. Okay, so now earlier we have done for that you ordered. So this is clear, first of all, tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Clear now? Okay, now next we are going to do, suppose we are going to do for, like we have done earlier in notebooks also, that you have ordered a refrigerator, but when it was purchased, it is not working properly. So then how we have to write down? Their table can't be made. Okay, so how you will write down? Again, sender's address, date, what will be the receiver's address? Name of shop. Books को नहीं हम लिख रहे, रेफ्रिजरेटर लिख रहे हैं. LG Electronics, Jalandhar. Now LG Electronics, many are there. Or if you have written to sales manager, then it's fine. Okay, then complaint, subject, what will be the subject? You all will speak now. What will be the, you can say subject, complaint about defective refrigerator. Then sir, introductory para, who you are and why you are writing a letter. With great regret, I want to tell you that, okay, I purchased. Here you will tell what you purchased, on which date, and bill number. 3 things you will write down. This you can write down in books also. Okay. Bill number you can also write down. In books also you can write down. Okay. So now here you can tell that with great regret, I want to inform you that I purchased an LG refrigerator from your showroom on so and so date. Mention date. Okay. With bill number. With bill number and 2 years warranty. But I'm feeling sorry to inform you that it is not working properly. Okay, this is your first para. Now in second para you will write down the problem in detail. Okay, detail of problem you will write down. So what will be the problem? Okay, when we purchased the refrigerator, it was working properly only for a week or so. But later on, the freezer section is not working properly. There is no ice, no cooling effect of the fridge.
Ice is not formed.
Ice, okay, ice is not properly formed, and even the defrosting function is not applicable. It is making lot of noise, and sometimes it is auto cut. Okay, auto cut many times, and sometimes for number of hours it is not starting again. And okay, yes, you can mention. Okay, so even the door is not closed properly, right? So because of which it is a great problem for me to manage. Then para 3, make a request. To please replace the refrigerator or send an authorized engineer to fix the problem. To fix the problem. And then yours truly, and then your name. Yes, whatever is given that you have to write. Yuvraj, you have to write only that. Fine. So now these are letter of complaints. You people will be able to do now. Okay. In the next class, I will give you one letter to write. Okay. That is of books. You will write down. That is of books. So now next, afterwards, we are going to do letter to editor. Fine. How you will write down letter to editor? Now you know that letter to editor is of course a formal letter. Okay. So in all formal letters, you are writing sender's address and receiver's address. So now sender's address, if it is given in question, you will write down that. If it is not, you can write down anything or examination hall, whatever you want. Okay. Then date also you will write down. Now here in receiver's address. Receiver's address, what will be the receiver's address? The editor. New Delhi. Okay, so this will be your receiver's address. Note down, beta, those who haven't noted down in their notebook, this is of course a great opportunity for you people to revise all the writing skills in class. If you will do writing skills in class, definitely in exams you will be able to do. Okay, so fine. Then afterwards, subject. Suppose you are writing a letter to editor about reckless and rash driving that you get. Reckless and rash driving by underage people. Okay, so what is this? Problem of reckless and rash driving. Okay, so you are going to write about reckless So this is the topic that we are going to discuss. Reckless and rash driving by underage people that you get in your vision test. Okay. So here what will be the subject? Speak out the subject. Salutations, sir. First is your introductory para. Introductory para, how you start? Yes. Through the columns. Through the column or through the esteemed columns. Of your.
I am the reader of your newspaper.
I am an ardent reader. Yes, you can also write down. I am a regular reader. Regular reader. Okay, of your newspaper. I want to throw light upon then whatever the problem is. I want to throw light upon the problem of reckless and rash driving by underage people. Right? So in this manner, what you have to do, you have to write it down. Clear? Understood now? That is for reckless and rash driving by underage people. Now para 2. Main para in which you will write down detail of problem. How you will write down detail of problem? How you will write down detail of problem? That what is the problem? That many underage people below 8 underage who are underage below 18 years. Okay, they drive very fast on roads. Means reckless and rash means driving very fast without caring about others. They drive very fast on roads. They are breaking the rules. They are not following the rules and regulations of traffic, or they are not following traffic rules. They are breaking the signals. Okay, which is leading to number of increasing accidents in our city. Okay, even yesterday there was a case reported in which an underage driver was driving a car and hit an old woman who was badly injured and was admitted to the hospital. You can give an example of this also, right? Huh? Yes, children driving Activas is a common scene to see. Okay, even the young students, they are going to attend their tuitions on Activas rather than using their bicycles. They prefer to drive Activas. And even those who have not got their license, first of all, you will mention that many are driving without any license. And moreover, those who did not have license, okay, they are driving cars and other four-wheelers, which is really very, you can say, which is very alarming for the traffic police also. So I wish to bring notice of this problem to the concerned authorities. Okay, you will bring problem in notice, right? Then you can make one paragraph of suggestions also. What can be the suggestions to be done? That is, the police should be more vigilant.
Police should find them.
Okay,
And take
the
out their license.
offenders or the lawbreakers. Okay, they should be caught or they should be severely handled or punished. Okay, and traffic police should be active at each and every corner of the city, and even even in the street sides. Parents should also be aware not to give young students or young children bikes as well as cars to drive, as it can lead or it can bring an end to one's life also.
It can harm him or
Yes. So then afterwards, concluding para. Now in concluding para, what you will write down? Now I request you what to do. I request you to
give space to my words.
give room to my views in your esteemed newspaper. So now I request you to give room to my views in your esteemed newspaper, and finally yours truly, and then your name. Was it so difficult that you people were not able to write? Was it so difficult? So now tell me how you will start. First of all, what will be the starting? Yes, so what will be the starting lines of the letter?
Through the street.
What, Nitya? Fine. Now in this row, Akriti got? Okay. So now then afterwards you will write down main para in which you will write down about detail of. Then you can give suggestions also. Then afterwards concluding para, and concluding para what you will write down?
I request you to give my room
And yours truly. What are the spellings of truly? Truly. Okay. So I talked about yesterday's assignment. Okay. I am going to send today for active and passive. It was there, but I forget to take it at home. Okay. So finally, I am speaking few sentences. Write down. And you people will tell me the answer. First is the man cut the tree. Write down the answer and change the voice. The man cut the tree. Write down only answer. Pawan, give the answer. Is नहीं आएगा. Was. Because man is singular with cut there must be s. है ना? With singular we are using s and es. So the tree
was cut by the man.
by the man. Okay, next one is floods have destroyed the crops. Floods have destroyed the crops. I'm just giving you 30 seconds to write down the answer. Floods have destroyed the crops. Hands down, I know to whom I need to ask. Floods have destroyed the crops. Nitya? You need this. Stop now, Satvik. Wrong it is. Puranjay? Floods have destroyed the crops. Give proper answer. Yes, the crops have been destroyed by the... Now write down third sentence. Tina broke the window pane. Tina broke the window pane. Tina broke the window pane. Ayushi? Ayushi will give the answer. Tina broke the window pane, and nobody will speak in between. Yes, Ayushi. By Tina. The window pane was... Next, number 4, write down. The boys helped the old man.
The
boys helped the old man. Helped. Yes, next, Natik. The boy helped the old man. Sanjay, the boy helped the old man. Yes.
Please do it. You are requested.
I am coming to it. Tomorrow we will continue.